Hey everyone, welcome to this installment of Mike's Vehicle Vlogs. Today is Christmas Eve, December 24th. And it really looks like Christmas Eve, don't it? We had all that snow, but now it just looks like a crappy winter's day. All the snow's melting, it's like 40 some degrees. The driveway's still a little slick. It's coming apart nicely, I guess. So here's what we got going on today. First off, I'm going to show you guys something. Somebody tried getting into my wife's car last night while she was at work, so they broke this door handle. It's all jacked up. So that might be something in the works for later on today, if it stops raining. As you may remember from, I think, the first episode, I fixed the inside handle a couple of weeks ago. Now we have to figure out how to fix the outside. But like I said, that might be a later project. She's not sure if she wants to get it today or not. I did find a place that had them in stock, so that's good. Now what we're going to go do now is I'm actually going to film an MVS feature this morning on Christmas Eve. But it's not just any feature, it's actually going to be on the 2017 Chevy Cruze. And if you've been a long-time subscriber and you've watched Mike's Vehicle Spotlight all these years, you may have noticed that I don't actually have a Chevy dealership to film at. The very first MVS feature was filmed at a Chevy dealership, but that was the only time I ever filmed there because they were kind of they didn't want their name to be on anything that wasn't their commercial or their kind of advertising. So I just never went back because now maybe today it might be different. I might try to go back and see if they'll let me do some cars from time to time. But so when I found out she got this Cruze, of course I asked her if I can have the opportunity to film the tour and test drive on it, and she said yeah. So we're gonna do that this morning since it's not freezing, but it is raining a little bit. It's not coming down as hard as it was this morning, so I think we can make it work. I've got my brother's little GoPro style camera, so I'm gonna be wearing that on my head for the test drive shots. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go check out this new Cruze this morning. So come along, let's go. I still can't believe this is how Christmas is gonna look this year. We had all that snow over the last couple of days, about a week maybe. I mean, it snowed heavy and it was freezing, and now we have wet roads where you can see the dirty salt build up on the sides, and the grass is poking through, and the sky is all gray, and this isn't what Christmas is supposed to look like. But when you live in Ohio, the weather's very, very unpredictable. Well, it's kind of dark. Here's my first look of the car. So, I don't even know what trim this is yet. So far it looks pretty nice. I gotta put my stuff in the back real quick. Just put that there. There's a lot of room back here. She's kind of short. I'm gonna have to move this seat back, but it's actually a pretty decent amount of room from what I can see so far. Well, of course the lights go out. We'll figure it out when we get out there. Should I put this in the glove box? Okay. Switchblade key. Nice. Okay, I know it's probably one of the lower levels because it doesn't have the gauge cluster that I've seen on some of these pictures of this new car. Still very nice though. Got the touchscreen still. Have to get acquainted with these controls. The seat's height adjustable. Trying to figure out how to move the seat. The seat might be manually controllable. No. Up here. Very nice. Now this is the first time that I've ever actually driven a Cruze. So this is going to be my ultimate first impression of any Cruze. So this will be fun. Okay, the garage door is opening now. Are they manually? I can't figure out how to move the seat though. This is for this, yeah, that's for the rest. It's height adjustable. Nothing under there. What am I missing? Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna put my head cam on now. Okay, so I've arrived at my destination to do the actual filming. The ground is still really icy, so I hope I don't fall. But this is where I like to come whenever I have the test drive videos, test drive cars now, and I like to film out here because it's just, scenery. My hair's messed up. I had the little head cam thing on for a little bit, so it messed up my hair. I have an imprint on my forehead from it. So I don't know. I might have to do that footage again. The camera wasn't sitting. It was sitting kind of too high. I wish I could find a way to get it head on, but anyway. So yeah, I got my lights on now, and I'm gonna head outside and film the exterior features. So far, my impression of this car is very positive. You can't even hear this car run. It's amazing. That's not too bad. As long as I step in the snow. That's a nice car. I'm loving it so far. Oh, what is this anyway? Like I said, I know it's probably one of the lower trim levels. The LT. Yeah, the LT is definitely a well-equipped trim, in my opinion. Got the touchscreen, 4G Wi-Fi. I don't know if right now if it was optional or not, but it's a pretty nice package to me. Oh no, okay. Okay, so now we're gonna start filming for MVS. Starting now. Great. Make it the lock button. I was kind of confused about how the seat adjustment works at first because there are two levers over here. One of them controls the back rest and the other one allows you to bring the seat higher or lower. And you know, there's nothing under here to grab, but I later discovered that there's a bar sitting right here closer to the center console that you can pull up on and actually move the seat back and forth. Okay, so I just finished filming the Cruze. I still have the helmet or the head cam on. So I liked it. I like this car a lot. I'm very impressed with what Chevy has done with this car. It's a really good car. I wouldn't mind driving one of these every day. So yeah. I'd be satisfied with it. Okay, so I returned the car back to my aunt. Very special thanks to her for allowing me to use the car for the morning to actually do the full review and test drive of a new Cruze. So very grateful. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the rest of my agenda for the day is, you know, my wife's working. It's Christmas Eve. You know, she gets off later on. It's like 6:30-ish. So from there, we're going to my brother-in-law's for their first Christmas Eve gathering for them. And that's pretty much what the rest of my night is going to consist of. Before 6:30, you know, I'm going to probably start editing both of these videos, and I'm going to return this camera that I bought. I bought this little mini camera. It comes with a waterproof case and such. You know, I bought it because I saw it. I thought I can use it in place of the little QMOX camera that my brother has let me have for a while for my test drive videos. This is, put this on my head. Yeah. I love this camera. This little camera here is amazing. I love what the angle is and stuff. The quality, the picture. It's all fantastic. Great camera. I want one of those. I was hoping that the one that I bought here was going to be equivalent to the quality of the QMOX camera, but it really isn't. And it is an HD camera, but it's at the same time it's the quality just isn't really all there for me. So I'm gonna try to take it back and maybe then see if I can order one of these QMOX cameras for me to have my own. So yeah, awesome camera. I love working with that camera. So that's what I have in store, and I'm gonna eat. I think there's some leftover pizza in the fridge I might go after. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out Mike's Vehicle Spotlight, which is the official vehicle touring segment that I post on this channel. At some point in the future, you're going to see the Cruze. I already had a couple of other vehicles lined up for the beginning of 2017. By the time this vlog airs, we might already be in 2017. I've been pushing these vlogs out like crazy over the last few days, so I've already got a stockpile of these ready to go for weeks and weeks and weeks. But this Cruze video is going to be airing soon, if it hasn't aired already, so stay tuned for that. And that's all I've got. So it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. By the time this is seen, it's definitely going to be past Christmas. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.